Well, if you've been hitting it hard in the gym, but you're just not getting the results you want, you may need a little help getting to those goals. Don't we all, right? Andi Barnes is here to tell us how she got major results, and this is without surgery.
Yep.
Okay, we're talking about EnteBella.
Yes.
Okay, tell us about EnteBella and how'd you get involved with them?
You know what? I was actually looking to get surgery, being totally honest.
Okay.
And someone said, you should go check out EnteBella, because did you know there's things that you can do, you know, that is non-invasive? So I went there, I met with them, and I was just shocked. They have a machine for every single part of your body.
Okay.
I'm like, wow, sign me up. This is like a kid in a candy store.
So what was it? What were your concerns when you went in?
I think like most women after 40, you know, everything just tends to drop a little bit. And as hard as you work out, I mean, I do cardio, I have a trainer, and I still was not seeing the results around my waist.
Right.
You know, I try to eat right. I mean, I think I do great, but I'll have a glass of wine, you know, and you can't be so strict all of the time.
Well, you know, life.
This is life.
There's life, right?
Right.
So let's talk about that, because one of the treatments that you had, it's called the VShape, and that's what you had on your stomach, right?
Yes.
So kind of walk us through that process. What was it like?
Well, doesn't that look good?
Yeah, it actually looks quite relaxing.
Yes, it's like a massager. I'm going to give you how I see it. It's a massager, and it heats up. And what it does, it's radio frequency that goes in and just kind of melts away your fat.
So that's the extent of the tools.
Yes, that's it.
And is that you on the table?
That is not me on the table.
Okay, so you had this done. Tell me, what does it feel like?
It actually feels like a heated massage.
Okay.
And you lay there for about 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, and total you're going to get 6 treatments. And I don't exactly know how it works. It's the radio frequency. But I know that every time you go in and you look at your after pictures, you see results.
Right.
And for me, I was like, wow, when can I come back in again?
Yeah, yeah.
And your clothes fit differently,
well,
too.
and that's the thing is, because you know what, we all, I mean, and you're thin. I mean, most people probably look at you and go, Andi, you're crazy. You don't need to like lose weight, but that's not what this is about.
Exactly. I am. I'm a skinny girl. I've always been a skinny girl, but you know, I've had 3 kids, you know, and I like my glass of wine, I'll be honest.
No, hey, and you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. All right, let's take a look at
Don't
some before
judge
and
me.
after. Don't judge. Don't judge. This is before and after. Now, how many treatments had you had?
I believe this one was like 3 treatments, but you can see on the sides, like you see how much thicker it is, and on the left side, it's like puffy. It's just got lots of stuff in there that I didn't want. So after the right treatment, I mean, again, this is me. This is mommy of 3.
You can see it on the back, you know, in the upper back portion there. You got a little wrinkle there.
And above my belly button, like, see how much more extended that was?
No, and again, we're not talking about, you know, tons of weight here. It's just those trouble spots.
Exactly.
And everybody's got them.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, and are you happy that you went in this direction? Because, you know, surgery is always an option.
Exactly, it is. You know what I'm happy about is that you see so many different things on TV, and you're like, really? Does that really work? So I'm happy that A, it worked, but B, that I can come on and say, if this is what your problem spot is, I did it. I'm like you. I didn't like it, and I did it. And wait until you see the other stuff I'm doing. I'm so excited to tell you.
Well, it just gets better and better.
For my world, it does.
All right. Well, thank you, Andi. Let me tell you about a special offer that EnteBella has just for you. This is for the first 15 callers. Just mention that you saw this on Sonora Living. Say you saw Andi, and you'll get $1,000 off a package of 6 VShape treatments. That's normally $2,400. All right. Here's how you set up your appointment. EnteBella, here's the phone number, 480-278-7233. You can also visit them online to learn more at EnteBella.com.